can be very treacherous.
We're heading towards the Bolu River, and if those rain clouds turn out to be more than just a passing shower, we could end up trapped on the floodplain. They don't get much rain out here, and a good fall is cause for the farmers to celebrate. But we need to keep moving to get ahead of the rising river. And of course, that's just when the emus decide to get up to their old tricks. We're driving slowly and we can't swerve. The road's too slippery for that.
It's gonna get caught in the fence.
One of them is blocked by the dingo fence, and we've already seen what that can do.
Thanks to Suey the dog, she's headed the emu off to safety.
We've decided to keep driving through the night. With this heavy rain, the river will be coming up fast.
Today the rain's eased, but the ground has been turned into one big skid pan.
We'll leave the fence and head to safer ground, but it's still a race against time. The river keeps rising long after the rain stops.
Well, I think there's a causeway in this one, Tess, so what I'm going to have to do is I'll go cut some sticks out and put markers along and then drive through. We've got the snorkel on, so...
Okay. You'll walk it first.
Yeah, I'll have to walk... Oh, mate, I've got no idea what's out there. There's a big causeway, you know, with a huge, great drop-off. If we drop off in there, that's it. There goes our truck.
Okay.
Gone.
There isn't a choice. Steve has to walk the entire length of the causeway, checking the edges and marking the drop-off. There's no margin for error. The causeway is only as wide as one traffic lane, and the drop-off could be enough to completely submerge the truck or tip it over.
Well, this is it. We have to keep the vehicle going steady all the way across. We can't afford to pause or stop. If we do, we're certain to get bogged and possibly washed off the causeway.
With the worst of the floodwaters of the Bolu River now behind us, we can head back to the dingo fence and carry on the adventure.
Oh, have a look at these, Terry. Aren't you guys cute? Aren't you a little cutie? Hey, you've got short legs. Oh, you've got a big mouth, and look out, Terry, he's stiff as a board. He's stiff as a board, he'll bite you. These little devils we've got here, this is a male and a female shingleback. Now, they're skinks, and they live in some of the most arid parts of Australia. You can see along their body, they've got those very hard, shell-like scales on them, and that's to conserve water. They're a very rugged little creature, very short legs, very slow-moving. Oh, you wouldn't bite me, would you? You guys wouldn't bite me, would you? Oh, you would. Would you? How about you? You would. Easy to tell they're a skink because they've got a very thick, fleshy tongue. Beautiful little animals. Absolutely glorious.
I think they're in love.
I think they might be. Are you chasing this little girl down here? You're a funny little lizard.
We're well and truly past the rain, and after being sidetracked by the Bolu River, we can now head back and continue our journey along the fence line.
The Queensland section of the dingo fence was the last to be built. And when the final piece of mesh went up in 1960, the world's longest fence was finally completed.
The Queensland barrier fence joined up with the border fence of New South Wales, which in turn connected with South Australia's dog fence. 3 fences run by 3 different authorities for the one purpose.
It's easy to look at it and wonder why an animal would attempt to cross. It looks exactly the same on both sides.
You can explain the dingoes wanting to get through. There's sheep on the inside of the fence. But what about other animals, the vegetarians?
It could be as simple as the nearest water hole. They can smell the water, but they can't get through. Wildlife have also developed complex migratory patterns that have been completely disrupted by the fence line. Here's another dead emu, literally